We're live, so surprise. Hello, everybody. This is Nick, a.k.a. Pavel the Barbarian Bard, here with my bestest voiceover buddy.
Gilbert got a game. And guys, Nick has some fan fiction he was going to read, but he chickened out at the last second.
No, absolutely not. I wrote a 1.5...
glitters against the sky, cold and silent as it watches the duel.
How dare you! Copyright! TM! We're going to get a DMCA strike now.
After all these years, then I will find... The silhouette raises an object to the sky. It glints in the moonlight. It plummets down with a frightening speed. Justice! The owl strikes. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I wasn't aware of the directorial choice. Justice! The gavel strikes the podium. Court is now...
Thank you for that lovely rendition. I appreciate it. That was intended entirely for the audience on Facebook. So if you find yourself wanting more content like that, then what is wrong with you? If you're finding yourself wanting instead more of this good voiceover content that you have come to know and love with the Gilbert Got a Game Network, boy, are you in luck, because it is part 2 of our Samurai Turnabout case tonight. Gilby, how you feeling?
I'm so excited.
I am.
I liked this case so far, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds.
So I do have to tell you something, and I don't want to color what happens next.
Oh dear. Is this your favorite part of the whole game?
No. I was actually about to say, the second half of this case is, in my brain anyway, my least favorite part of this entire game. Because
the exact opposite.
Yeah, it's got such weird little, fiddly bullshit, investigation things that happen.
Well, I mean, this whole game is bullshit. You're telling me this guy went to law school and he didn't even know you could cross-examine a witness?
No, I know.
Everybody's seen My Cousin Vinny, you know what I mean?
I know, but when we're talking and I'm like, hey, it's time to learn that this thing happens because of game. There's going to be a lot of that this episode, so just temper your expectations.
All right, suspension of disbelief, pop up here, apparently.
Yep, and it is time.
I just got water like a wuss, but fine.
Bum 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 bum. I
have no idea if her voices are going to sing, but it's
that's probably close enough. All right, day 2, investigation.
Turnabout Samurai!
When last we left our heroes, we had thrown the light of suspicion on an old bag.
Yeah, literally, that was her last name. October 18th, Wright & Co. Law Offices.
Oh, we haven't made our determination. Who's starting where?
Oh, Nick, you should always start because it's Pavel the Barbarian Bard channel.
All right, are you sure?
Yes.
All right, then I will start with Phoenix. As a reminder, anybody who's watching, if you want to have us switch our voice parts, all you have to do is shout objection, and by shout I mean it's objection with an exclamation point in all caps in the chat, so that way it's not confused for any other use of objection, and we will on demand switch voice parts even in the middle of a line. So keep that in mind. We are gonna get going.
Yeah.
What a day.
This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance?
I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial.
The director and the producer.
Yeah, them.
Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios.
All right, seems pretty...
Yeah, I think Maya has spoken the truth.
Yeah, I think so. Just because I think it's cute. Mia's favorite potted plant. Maya's been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen.
Hey.
She's either trying to make it grow or she's perfecting her water torture technique.
Ooh.
The plant, for whatever reason...
Nick.
Yeah, for whatever reason, the plant has different descriptions every case. And they just they make me giggle.
Okay.
All right, what do you want to do? Move! Can't stop, beat, won't stop the beat. All right, where are we going?
To the studio!
To the studio. All right.
October 18th, 2:16 p.m., Global Studio Gate. No one's here!
Right, now that they have Ms. Oldbeck in custody. I guess they don't have anyone to replace her.
Hey! In the guard station! Look! She left her donuts! Oh. What? I wasn't gonna eat them. Yes, you were.
Yeah, not very convincing, Maya.
Yeah, you were. Examine the donut?
Yeah, why not? Maybe we can... Oh, that's the computer. Huh? It looks like it's been turned off for the day.
Hey.
So no good pictures for us.
Yeah.
The security guard station. Ms. Zolbag must like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. Hey, she likes what she likes, you know?
Yeah. Don't be food shaming somebody.
Alright, anything else you want
She's
to...
skinny. Like, she can get it.
Right, yeah, her metabolism obviously is still running very high.
Do you want to check the creepy unmarked white van?
Sure. Looks like a studio van. They probably use it to carry around film equipment.
Yeah. Film equipment.
Wink.
Gate.
Gate. Main entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. So I guess that's... Alright. We have options. We got outside Studio 1 and we got the employee area. What do you want?
Outside Studio 1 first, because I think we have to get there to go to Studio 2.
I think
October
you are
18th,
correct.
Studio 1 entrance. Hey, Nick! Looks like Detective Gumshoe is in here today.
Yeah, you're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion of today's trial.
So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's your chance, Nick! Let's check it out! Why do I feel like Dora the Explorer with my voice?
I know, we've both taken a very, like, ditzy take on Maya, and I wonder if we're doing her a disservice.
I think it's just because she's 17, and that's just what I probably sounded like when I was 17.
Yeah, 17 and very energetic. Yeah.
Oh my god, the energy I had when I was 17. If only a 17-year-old knew.
I know, right?
Yeah, let's move to Studio 2, see if we can.
It looks like we can. Here we go.
Let's go. October 18th, Studio 2, entrance. This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
Doesn't really look like a studio, does it?
No, that does not.
Hey, there's a trailer over there.
It looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer.
Are we sure this is a studio?
All right.
Examine!
Examine. So this is one where we've got both sides, so...
Yes.
What do you want to look at?
The studio trailer looks very obvious. Let's start on the other side and then we'll go over.
Sounds good. We got you another van.
Yep.
A light van for moving staff and equipment around. And they've kept it in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Oh my god, you barely have a license to practice law and you don't even have a driver's license?
Hey!
Nick, you don't have a driver's license?
But look, I have this.
Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick?
I like her puffy cheek face she gets when she's mad. But, I mean, this is an excellent point that not everywhere is as car-centric a culture as it is here in the United States.
I don't know what part of Japan they're in, but... I mean, I guess in Tokyo you could get around.
Yeah, I mean, not everything is cars, you know?
Yeah, I just feel like so far is cars, because it had no scene anybody on the subway.
Hold on 2 seconds, ladies and germs.
And others.
Yes, and others. Thank you. I just had a terrible thought.
Oh no.
Let's see here.
God, whatever the sound effect for that bird is atrocious.
I know, right? It's the best that the earliest 2000s could offer. Did I? There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, what you're hearing is me remembering that I may not have downloaded or exported last week's episode. So we are doing that real quick just to make sure we still have it, you know?
That's as high as I could go.
Oh. And I'm sure it'll be fine. What was? Yeah. Okay. Preparing to go. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Hopefully, we will not experience too much latency while I am pulling down this video and we continue to play. So yeah, that was the van.
Okay. What about the stove in the back? Does that light up?
It's an incinerator. Apparently, they just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much.
Or they're hiding evidence and they just burned it.
Could be.
Dinner? Lunch? Brunch?
Let's see. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates.
Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks, too.
What is all the steaks around here?
Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know. It just feels odd.
Do you know what feels odd there, Gilby?
I'm looking. No napkins.
Yeah, it's what, their manners are atrocious.
Is there only one chair?
No, you got another one if you
No,
slide
they're both chairs.
It's in the name of the lunch, if that helps.
In the name of the lunch?
Mm-hmm.
In the name of lunch. One night in the name of lunch. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Sorry.
That's okay. We'll have plenty of time to figure it out later. I'm
sure this will be like head-slappingly obvious later, but not hitting anything now.
Yeah, it kind of will be. But later on, this will be fine.
Oh, it looks like there's a part of the gate that has
right there.
An iron rot out of place.
Let's take a look. There's some flowers here.
Yeah, there are.
They're
lovely flowers. Beautiful flowers. Beautiful plumage.
Beautiful plumage.
Ah, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Oh no, is it because they're being fertilized by a dead body?
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Alright, so that's it for now.
Anything about that bent out of place little spear bit there, did it?
Yeah, no, certainly that's not in any way, shape, or form important or obvious.
See, that feels more obvious than the missing steak dinner.
Oh no, this is definitely more obvious than the missing steak dinner. It's part of why this part of the investigation is so frustrating, in my opinion. But
barrels and boxes before we head to the
sure. Structure? These look like materials for making a movie set.
They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Hey, Maya, like, you know anything about making movies?
Right.
It's a whole junkyard. Yeah, I guess we have to go in. Nick, let's go inside!
You think it's okay? Oh, well, it's locked.
Check.
Yep, no going inside for us. At least not right now, anyway.
Right. What about the windows?
On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set.
Okay.
Looks like this is it for right now.
Yeah. Oh, I feel like an idiot. Something about that table. Are you going to get out?
Don't worry about the table for right now. It will come to you when the time is right. What do you want to do?
Let's go back to
only one
outside
spot,
Studio 1, and then maybe look at Studio 1 again.
Studio 1? Okay.
Studio 1, yes. October 18th, Studio 1. I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
I want to go someplace else. Nick? No, we should examine. Unless the game is really trying to, like, steamroll this.
No, I mean, we can certainly examine, but I think it is the game's way of trying to be like, hey, you're not going to necessarily find what you're looking for here.
I didn't know if, like, any new evidence had come out in trial that we could then, like, cross-check in here.
Not that I can think of.
No, this all looks the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, the bloodstains aren't there. It's going to absorb most of it. Yeah, I think this is everything.
Ready to move out, then?
Move on out.
All right. So outside Studio 1. Where do you want to go? Well, one place to go, really.
I mean, the main gate, right?
Yeah. So the question is, do you want to stay, or do you want to leave this to go to the detention center to talk to Old Bag, or do you want to go to the employee area? Old Bag.
Oh, I forgot about the employee area. Well, we're at the detention center.
Yeah, it's all right. We'll go back.
October 18th, detention center. Visitor's room.
Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth.
You can say that again.
Let's not.
So, WB, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes.
Oh,
That poor guy.
I know. Oh, the director. Yeah.
Sorry, the director?
Yeah.
Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate should move.
What did you tell us before?
Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet.
That has nothing to do with this.
And a good reminder, everybody, if a company asks you to do something, it is not usually in your best interest to do it. The company is not your friend.
I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big.
I see. Whose side is she on?
You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you?
No, I sure hope not. Poor guy. Doesn't even know that he was.
Yeah, bless.
What, the fanboy?
Yeah, why not?
Do, fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them.
But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around?
Well, the kids really, really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess.
Alright.
Seems like that's all we got for right now. Anything to present that we can do?
The pictures, maybe?
Sure. Yeah, regarding this photograph, yes? This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest. But who else could have worn it?
Your costume was in your dressing room.
Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. But who? So that gives us... It gives us a little bit of a lead. Try and find out who's in the costume. And I think we already knew that, but like...
We did, yeah.
We'd start running down our list of suspects. What do you think?
Guide map.
A guide map?
No. Here, maybe.
What is it?
I want to know if he knows about the duct tape on the spear.
Sure. So, regarding the murder weapon, yes? Is it heavy, that spear? It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively.
And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run-through?
Oh, yeah, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though.
With duct tape, we heard. Well, there was a little boopy, so I think we got a clue.
Maybe. Well, good to know, too, that, like, it's not just going to be any person that picks this thing up and is, like, able to use it effectively as a weapon, you know?
Yeah, I don't think it would be the kid. Not that I don't think kids aren't capable of murder, because some certainly are, but I'm not sure a 12-year-old without, like, professional training could do it according to the testimony.
You heard it here, folks. Gilbert Got a Game official opinion. Children, innocent angels, unable to do anything wrong.
Do we live in the same country now?
All right. Anything else we want to present? Anything else we want to do?
I think that's it, unfortunately. Geez, where would we go next? Maybe the employee area?
Yeah, it seems like it's pointing us back towards the dressing room area.
Yeah.
So maybe we can...
October 18th, Global Studios, employee area. Aha! Look, it's that assistant girl! Hey! Hey, WP's lawyers, right? Heard about the trial. Good job, guys.
Oh? Don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain.
You mean that one? Wow, what a mess.
Hey, Penny's job is to tell talent they're needed on set. Penny's job is not.
Is not construction.
Exactly. I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. Right? Yeah, but you work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did when I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't.
Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more.
Hey, you don't work in show business, Nick.
Right.
I mean, it's right, Nick. Not my friend Nick.
Right.
If you'll excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later, then. Good luck with your investigation. All right, examine.
This is some patch job.
So, the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry.
Hey, Nick! That train's covered. The boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah. I think that was the idea.
Feel kind of sorry for him, though. Don't you?
What? Do you want to rip the grate off?
Really? Nick, we can't?
Whoa, she serious? Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a rip it open that I just heard?
Do it.
Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken.
Come on, look at that weak-ass duct tape. The kids could have done it themselves.
Right. Come on, yeah.
Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah. Hiya! There. Should make the kids happy.
The things we do.
To make children happy.
I know, right? And now there's a big open grate. Yay! The drain grate is off. And I know who did it.
Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel great to do a good deed like that?
It must be nice to live so free of guilt. All right.
Oh, hey, there's T-bone steaks.
Yeah, there's their steak plates. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everybody was probably too shocked to clean it up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
Is that what I was... Is it the fact that the steaks were missing on the other table?
That they had steaks but no bones?
Yeah.
Maybe. Could be. Possibly. Okay. Who knows?
I'm trying to decipher the thing.
I know. More stuff you want to examine, or do we want to go inside?
No, let's go inside, because I feel like everything leans on the costume.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't read the thing. I'm sorry.
That was okay.
This is where the Steel Samurai costume was on the day of the murder.
That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping.
But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then.
Huh. She's got a point.
Examine.
Examine! Alright, what do you want to look at?
Teapot. I bet it was poisoned.
Okay. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Wait, Nick!
What now?
These snacks! They're past the expiration date.
Then don't eat them.
They're snacks. They're meant to be eaten. Clothing rack?
Clothing rack. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be Mr. Powers' personal clothes.
He wears suits outside of work. He's a classy dude.
Right?
There's something with the head, the wig head.
There's an array of cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show.
Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick. I got the picture.
Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig.
I, kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda?
Listen, there are Doctor Who costumes I have recognized being on other episodes of BBC One shows because they recycle them constantly, alright? Like, you would be surprised how small the stock is all I'm saying.
A lot of crossover, basically, is what you're saying.
Yup. The, bowling bag?
Okay.
Mr. Powers' bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids. Wow, I'm kind of shocked.
Maya, leave those alone. Wolfman found on Mars. Gonna have to buy that issue.
Oh, Phoenix.
Right.
The bed.
The bed?
Couch.
The couch bed.
The couch bed.
Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here, like he said.
Yeah, I mean, I do believe Powers.
Yeah, I think we have to if we're gonna continue to
The
defend
window?
him. Right?
The window?
It's locked. I guess he doesn't open his window much. It is kind of dusty outside.
Anything else?
No.
Oh.
The mirror.
Hairspray. Mirror, hairspray, yeah.
They always have these mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it.
Alright, Sonic. I mean, Ace.
Gotta go legalize! Now, I guess maybe this was a bust after all.
Maybe we should go back out to the employee area. Maybe there was more clickables that I just took for granted. There's another table with a T-bone steak on it. Do we click on that?
Yeah, let's click on it. Oh, it's not
Nope.
clickable.
It's not clickable onable.
Some
Trash and soda?
Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. I mean, popcorn at least.
Wait! Look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Be my guest.
Okay. Oh, too bad it's sold out. Underwear?
What was it?
Underwear?
Nah, still not selectable.
Yeah. Maybe that's a good thing.
Yeah. Maybe we should go see how Penny's doing at the guard gate.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? Thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
Well, we can talk to her now.
Absolutely.
What do you want to start with?
Let's go down the list.
So, how are the studios doing?
There's police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. Haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids stick in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. There's a bit of trouble catching him, though. The director et al.
Et al. So I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage room. I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved the studio from the brink of disaster and kept them running.
Oh, interesting.
Mm-hmm. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer.
Producer, huh?
I wanna be a producer.
Like, who doesn't, really, at this point?
Right. Present, maybe?
I don't know what we'd present her.
The Spear.
The Spear? Okay. Say, you work with the props, right? About the murder weapon.
You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around.
So you'd have to be pretty strong to use that as a weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Powers the only person I can think of? So, this is where I'm going to tell you one of the frustrating things about this particular case.
All right.
We're going to have to move around the studio a lot, and it's not going to make a lot of sense.
Okay, sounds good. I trust your judgment.
We should try and go back to the employee area.
Let's do it.
Nope, not time yet. Okay.
Who would know?
Studio 1, maybe?
Sure. Examine.
Examine?
Yeah, why not?
We want to
Because we have
examine.
to click on something. The head fell off, right?
Yeah, it was down when we were here earlier, too, I think. The studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before.
Why don't they put his head back on? Maybe you should ask that assistant.
I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. And you'd probably need a crane to move that thing.
Probably so. Okay, camera?
The camera?
Camera?
That's the security camera that automatically takes pictures of people here. It took 2 pictures on the day of the murder, before the actual time of death. One of them was the Steel Samurai. The other was a grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today.
Interesting. Okay. Maybe now the thing that you want to be on is on.
We can check. Let's go inside Studio 2. Aha! Alright, we trigger one of the things.
Okay, good. So retain Studio 2 entrance.
This place is deserted.
Crash. Eek! Your neck! What was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer.
Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in!
I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh, it's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it!
I mean, if they'll let us.
It's Penny. She'll let us borrow it.
It is Penny.
Oh. Ready.
I can see the computer that runs the camera.
Oh, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew.
I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time.
Next time for what? When somebody else is murdered, Nick?
Well, Penny won't. No, Penny won't let us take it apparently. So.
Other Nick. Sorry.
Got to keep moving around, I guess.
Employee area.
No, not yet.
Mm-hmm.
Dressing room.
Frustration.
Oh. What the fuck? Who are you dudes? Wow. I didn't warn you before we started, Gilly.
No, you didn't.
This case also contains the worst character in these games.
Oh, I see.
So.
Haha. Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me.
Whatever, lamers. How could you not know the great Salmonella? I make the lead shows, The Steel Samurai, mine, RTFC, read the film credits.
Really? You're the Ella? I am so sorry. You look so sorry.
No, quite alright, really, it's fine, brothel.
What is it?
You know, on closer inspection... yeah, hot. Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? That costume rocksers.
Rockstars? What? Hey, you're drooling.
Huh? Oh, buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to The Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Truffle, Lomao.
I hate this so much.
Oh, I know.
I need a shower.
Pink Princess?
Why is it gotta be little Old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo?
Maya, we really need to talk about cool. All right, the floor is ours.
Let's talk.
Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you dudes are. The security lady told you about us, huh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run-through for the action scene in the morning, then a meeting from lunchtime in the Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Frown. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah, sucksers! I hate missing out on food.
No, what does sucksors mean?
No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon until after 4. With the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi.
The producer, I would assume.
Yeah. About the producer who was at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary, though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah! We were together from noon to 4 the whole time!
The bigwigs.
Yeah, who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors and also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension, Sweats. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Huh. Sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses.
I guess that's it.
Yep.
Let's go to that trailer now, since you mentioned it. It seems like it might have triggered something.
See what we can find out.
Ah!
I just got jump scared.
You again. How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost.
You certainly got back to your post quickly.
Oh, the police took me away. They did. They pulled out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant like...
Mr. Powers is pretty tall.
As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go.
I guess that would rule out her being the murderer.
Anyway. Know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or an insult. And you won't get any information out of me. I let you. You sure are talking a lot for someone with steel lips. Starting now. 1, 2, 3 minutes.
This lady's too much. Do you want to test her sealed lips?
Sure.
About that kid you said you saw?
If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. The director at home.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it.
Well, so much for that.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
Outside Studio 1.
Back to Studio. Studio 2? Studio 1.
Studio 2.
Well, nothing new.
Are you sure? Yeah, you're right. Oh?
The trailer door, it's locked.
It's still locked. Okay.
The key is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'd let us borrow it. So yeah, seems like nothing here.
Okay. Move. Move.
Studio 1?
Studio 1.
Nothing.
You're right. I hate this part of the game.
Yeah, this is a real pain in the butt, I'm not gonna lie. Especially because I don't remember what triggers what.
Yeah.
Employee area.
We can try. Oh. Hey! Hey, wait!
I'll bet he came in right through that drain.
Hey, kiddo, what's your name, sport?
I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that!
Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult.
I don't see no adult here, hippie fashion chick!
Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I mean mopped.
You gotta hand it to Maya, she's pretty sharp and pretty mad. I'm Cody! Cody Hackins! Call me Kiddo again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer!
Talk.
Talk. Go down the list.
Go down that list.
Alright. So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer!
What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side.
Ha! Ha ha! You can't fool me!
Okay, then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8?
Ha! Easy! Like some fries for that?
Not bad, kiddo.
Watch it! What are they doing?
They're standing.
Say, you heard anything about the incident the other day?
You were here, weren't you?
Did you see anything? He always... The Steel Samurai always wins! Always! Yeah, I saw him! I saw everything!
What?
But no way am I telling you losers!
What? Wait!
Let me go!
He's gone. Huh. Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out.
A bottle?
Poison!
Why was this sitting there, I wonder?
Poison! And sleeping pills is the same as poison!
Anyway, what was that kid saying?
He saw everything. Examine.
Examine? What would you like to examine?
Examine. The food.
The food.
Well,
Seems like it's the
maybe
same.
not that one. Mm-hmm. Dressing room.
Dressing room?
Mm-hmm.
The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's go in. Maybe there'll be something else to steal.
Hey, we're not thieves.
But we did take that card key.
We borrowed that. There's a difference.
Is there, Nick?
I
Is there?
mean...
Nick. Nick.
Yes.
Nick, we totally stole the card key.
Yeah, listen, we have the intention of giving it back. So that's borrowed.
That's what they all say.
Alright, well, we got a new piece of evidence.
Yeah, sure did.
What do you want to do?
Dressing room, although Creepo might be in there. But
Yeah, Creepo's still here.
yeah, do we have to talk to him?
Not right now, probably. We got everything we need for right now.
Okay, let's move back then. Yes. Ah! Where's that old windbag?
Odd of her to leave her post.
Hey! Nick! That was her! Stop! Whippersnapper!
Yeah, it sounds like she's chasing after that boy.
Notch! Uh-oh, she tripped!
Maya sure looks happy. Well, you know what we can do now that there's nobody here?
Yeah, borrow.
Yes, borrow.
Hey, Nick! Now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station.
Good idea.
Ellipses. Oh! Is it, Nick? The trailer key.
Key to that trailer in Studio 2.
We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? Trailer key slipped into pocket.
Alright. So, what do you want to go do?
Nick, what do you think you want to do?
Well, we got two different things. We've got a new piece of evidence that we can show somebody, or we can go to Studio 2.
Let's go to Studio 2.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened.
Let's go, Nick!
She seems eager all of a sudden.
Well, you first, Nick!
Not that eager. Shall we?
Let's shall. Oh. October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Oh. Okay. Someone's in here! Names. Our names? We're WP lawyers, and, I see. And who might you be? De Vasquez, the producer.
T. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. What do I do?
We simply must talk.
Let's do it. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. Ms. Vasquez?
Script.
Excuse me?
Script. I'm looking for a script.
A script?
The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Can we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it.
We're getting nowhere fast. Gonna try something else?
Yeah, go ahead. He'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai.
We have an objection!
Alright, I'm going for my Lena D trick, but you make your own choice.
Okay.
Ms. Vasquez?
It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick! She's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her!
Hey, don't get mad at me.
Shall we do the director?
Oh, yeah. About the director, Sal Manella, was it? What is his role here?
Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird?
Yes. It's starting to look like it.
Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to check?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah?
If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her.
Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him, if we see him.
Vasquez's memo added to the court record. The memo reads, bring me the script for episode 13.
Alright, there you go.
Well, this was productive. Do you want to examine anything?
Sure.
So just
Storyboard.
Storyboard? Sure.
It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. We've got some figures for how much the set costs. Can't believe they'd spend that much money on those. The table?
Table.
This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. What about the water bottle?
Yeah, what is this?
Is that separate? No.
Nah, it's part of the table, it looks like. Trash can?
Trash can? Yeah. Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumpled documents. The posters?
Posters? Oh, they seem
Samurai.
to each...
Oh, they each have their thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Samurai Summer, starring Jackhammer. This poster's quite old.
Wow! It's been years since I saw that show! It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great!
Typical summer romance? Samurai on a horse? I'll go through all of them. I bet this will be fun.
Yeah.
Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai, starring Jackhammer? What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads?
Oh my god. That movie was the best! It was about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know.
Singing Samurai stars. Next, Ninja Ballet?
I don't think we can get the ones behind the board, unfortunately. So
But Dynamite Samurai.
Just one more to hear about.
Yep. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jackhammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star.
There you go.
Alright, that's it. Anything else?
Doesn't seem like it.
Alright, well, I guess we have to go back to... Oh god, I have to play him. Okay.
Yep. Say gird your will.
I don't know if I can read all the text speak, but I'll do my best.
You'll be fine.
Thanks, man.
Alright, so we want to go back to where we saw him last?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Nobody here still, so that's good.
That's it. Right. Okay.
Found him.
Yeah, there he is. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13, where did he put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Uh-oh. My ass is pouring to find it.
Perfect. That's picture perfect, Gilby. No
Oh,
notes.
thanks, man.
Nick, it might be quicker just to look in all the places he's likely to have been.
I agree.
Alright, so where would you leave your script? We know it's not here in the dressing room.
Oh, is it at Studio 2 in the front area?
Studio 2? We can check.
I think. God, it takes us a while to do anything.
Studio 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any scripts.
Oh, wait. It was in the, Don't tell me. It'll come to me. The scene of the murder.
Aha!
It was on a chair.
Otherwise known as Studio 1. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick.
Doth my eyes deceive me, or do I see it on the director's chair?
It does certainly seem that way. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these.
The director? Maya? Take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he'd left it somewhere?
Aha! Found it, Nick! The script!
Good work! There it is.
Script placed in pocket. There you go. Shall we go deliver the script?
Yeah, just to D. Vasquez, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Here. Here. Here, we found it. Your script.
Script
handed.
No, you're fine. To D. Vasquez.
You're not going to talk to us?
Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on! What's the big deal? Who do you think you are anyway? Do you even know who we are? Powers as lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's just... Well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder?
Oh.
Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon?
Yes, with the director and the people from the network.
I didn't do something else with this voice. Correct. Now, listen closely.
Yeah, that's closer to the Marlene I was
Yeah.
for.
Yeah. None of the people in this studio, in this trailer, that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked.
The path?
I guess it wants this.
Yeah.
I'm not interested. Oh, maybe we can talk to
the
her
other
about it.
picture.
I'm not interested.
Hmm.
Maybe we can talk to her now? Yeah.
The blood path. Okay. Well, that's pedantic. Why couldn't you just talk to us? We had to click on it?
I told you this was going to be a more frustrating part of the investigation.
You weren't wrong. Okay. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked?
You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct?
Mr. Monkey?
The monkey with the broken head.
Oh, we've got a second objection.
Objection! Oh, right. That. What an original name.
Its hair fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the heads out of the way until after 3 o'clock. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was clear. Stuck in this trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus, none of us could have gone to Studio 1.
What?
What? No.
Well, that is you know. I'm sorry, my fault.
Sorry, bud. It's true. A plane came after 3 to move the heads. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they'd corroborate my story.
But wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1.
2:30, the time... Very well. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in 1 oak per hour. Oak, oak, oak. Always with oaking.
I mean, it is a monkey, after all.
Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke.
A lot of broken clocks in this game, I'm realizing.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
that's a very, like, sticky trope. Ah! Nick! It stopped at 2:15!
2:15?
That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 till after 4. Therefore, we are innocent.
Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30.
See? Goodbye.
Mr. Monkey's head data recorded, added to the court record.
Here you go. What do you do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Mr. Hammer. It's over. We're finished.
It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy.
Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy.
Seems that way.
October 18th. Wright & Co. Law offices.
Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim.
Who is this?
Don't know.
It's a little early for giving up, don't you think?
Huh?
You've got one lead.
Mia! It's you! What took you so long?
Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble.
Right. Oh, wait. I guess that means we're really in trouble.
I'd say so.
What do you mean we have one lead?
The boy, of course.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything.
What?
But no way am I telling you losers.
He's got a camera.
I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us
He's got a camera!
Right?
I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy is our last hope, Phoenix.
Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. Well, that's pretty clear direction.
Yeah, let's do it.
Am I old bag? I am old bag, aren't I?
Are you?
I think so, because you're old bag.
I'll be old bag next.
Okay, sounds good.
Ha! Puff! 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 Puff!
What's wrong?
Puff! 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 Whippersnapper!
She's been chasing that boy this whole time.
Puff! Puff! When I catch him, I puff!
Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him.
Puff! Puff! I got a hostage now, whippersnapper.
A hostage? Doesn't sound great.
The hostage.
What's this about a hostage?
Huff, huff. And that boy was running away. He dropped this and ran. Huff, huff. He'll come back. Huff, huff, for this one.
It's kind of hard to understand her with all that huffing and puffing.
Oh, come on, I'm literally saying huff and
I know, right?
Huff and puff. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we gave him that.
A good idea. Miss Oldbag, can I...
No! I'm catching that brat if it's the last thing I do. Phoenix, do you have anything you might trade with her?
Trade? Huh. I wonder. Shall we do the other ones?
Yeah, guess so.
Actually, I met with the director just now.
My heart don't feel so good.
Is she okay?
Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where poor Hammer died.
Oh. Right. She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. Maybe that gives us an idea.
Yeah?
What happened to the boy?
If I see him again, I'll huff. Lay him flat. Huff, puff. My, what a violent old lady.
So... Trade?
Present to her. Yeah, the card key, right? Because that's where...
Yeah, where he died, so maybe we could work
where
a
he
trade that
died.
way?
Yeah. Hey, that... That's a card. Studio 1?
Right. A card key to Studio 1.
I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Oh. I was his fan.
You don't have your own card, Miss Oldbag?
Studio 1 is in my turf. Huff, huff. You'll let me borrow it then.
If I give her the card key, then I won't be able to get into Studio 1.
Give her the card key.
Yeah.
Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix?
I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag.
Card key. Old bag.
Sorry.
That's okay. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts to no whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal?
What's this? A Steel Samurai trading card?
That sneaky kid dropped it. I figure it's pretty important to him, though.
Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about.
Steel Samurai card added to the court record. Right. I'm off.
There she goes, hobbling off towards the studio. Well, we've got a bargaining chip now.
Yeah, where's the kid, though?
Let's find out.
October 18th, Global Studios employee area.
Ah!
There he is.
Hey! Hey, you! Wait a second!
Phoenix. Was that the boy?
Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins.
I think he ran into the dressing room.
Well, seems
Yeah,
obvious
there
enough.
you go.
He's sure to be in here somewhere. Found you! Damn it! He's getting away!
Come back. There, he's back.
How did she...
She's magic. Hey there, would you mind helping us out? Please?
can't remember if I'm Cody or if you're Cody.
Oh, I'll let you do it.
Okay. I'm Cody!
Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you.
Yo! And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked?
Perfect. Phoenix, you can take it from here.
I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Well, we got talking things.
Do you want to present the stuff first?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Cody, this look familiar? Hey! My You are... Huh? You are! You know, ultra rare? That card's really hard to get! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb! I'll give you this, if you help me. But that's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb! What do they teach kids in school these days? Quantum physics?
Better than the American system, my goodness.
Right. Whatever, I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rarer than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about stakes?
You might be.
I mean, at this point. So he's not going to help us until we get him a card.
Where can we find cards?
Shall we move around?
Yeah.
Over here.
Where would we find cards?
Shall we go visit Mr. Monkey?
We could visit Mr. Monkey. I'm also wondering, can, Will Powers sign a card and then that would make it ultra rare?
Do you want to try Detention Center?
Yeah.
That does not look promising.
Oh.
I guess Mr. Powers isn't questioning.
Oh well. Let's try again another day, Phoenix.
Well, it's a good idea, but it does not seem like the game wants us to do that.
No, that was my idea. Oh well.
Yeah.
Not a game idea. I am curious as to how Maya suddenly grows inches and, sizes up in her tits when she becomes her sister.
So, I think they talk about this later on, but, when you're physically manifesting a person, you take on, their physical characteristics, apparently.
Okay.
So because Mia was older and taller and more developed,
and bustier.
Yeah, bustier. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think that's.
She also, what was she? She was Phoenix's boss, so she'd already been through law school. So I'm sure she's at least in her mid-20s, whereas Maya's 17.
Right, exactly. So there's physical differences. Studio One.
I guess.
We can't go to Studio 1 anymore, so outside
Maybe
Studio
2. Maybe Vasquez can... I mean, I don't think she will, but...
Yeah.
Oh, so rating? Studio 2 trailer. Oh. Oh, is it me or you? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
I'll do this one.
It's whoever's doing Maya. So if you're doing Maya, this is you.
I am doing Maya, because you're doing Phoenix.
Perfect. Got it. Nailed it.
Yeah. Got it. Okay. Oh, hi.
Hello. What brings you here?
Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff.
Yeah?
The, girl with you, doesn't she seem a little different? Is she even the same person as before?
Nope, she's the same as always.
Same as always. Okay, whatever you say.
What a gaslighting operation.
No, but they're lawyers.
Right.
Doc.
Got
The
any things?
fanboy.
Have you seen that boy since then?
Nope. You missed it, though. The security lady was chasing him around. The security lady, blah, 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 blah. Take two. The security lady was chasing around after the boys so fast I thought she'd collapse. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, is she mad.
Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing?
She was squeezing donuts through her clenched fists back at the guard station.
Some people take their jobs a little too seriously.
Mr. Hammer.
Are all the posters on the wall here of Hammer?
Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios.
But his popularity has been waning recently, right?
That's true. And again, after what happened.
After what happened?
You mean you don't know about Hammer?
No, what?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
No, wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you.
Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here?
Because it is.
Sure seems that way.
Can we present the cards to her? Maybe she knows.
Sure. Ready?
Yeah.
Do you know anything about this?
Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those, actually. One card away from a complete set.
A complete set?
Yeah, a set of one of each card.
Huh.
Wait. That's it. That's the card I need. You don't know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card. Please, I beg you, please trade with me.
Trade with you?
Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare card. Trade me
huh?
That's your line. I'm so plastered. I'm reading your line. Yes,
good.
A good deal. You're ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate?
What's everybody getting so excited about?
Trade.
Okay.
Really? Nice. Then this is for you. All right.
The ERP card.
How did I guess that she was a huge fucking nerd?
I don't know, but it took me literally I think a couple hours the first time I played this to be like, maybe I should present the card to her.
Yahoo!
And there she goes.
Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great?
I'm pretty sure that's also a series wrap on Penny. So, good night, Penny, everybody.
Nah.
Yeah, it does. All right,
Is that
we got
the entire purpose?
That was the entire purpose of that.
All right.
We got our ERP. Shall we go back?
Trade an ERP for an ERP.
Studio 1. Megate. Employee area.
God. Should just be a map and you click on the places you went before.
Well, so it's funny you say that because the original format of this game, they were on little itty-bitty tiny cartridges, like thumbnail-sized cartridges.
Yeah.
So a visual map like you're describing probably took up a lot more space than having a series of binary choices like this with the background. So would it be easier to have that map? Oh, yeah. But in order to save space and put this many cases on there, they probably had to go this way.
Fine.
I know.
Cheap. And that's not a bird cheap.
I say, what's that about chickens?
Cheap. Chickens are not cheap.
Shall we present our... don't even get me started on the price of bread.
That's why I'm making my own.
Shall we do our ERP card?
Let's ERP it.
Hey, see this card? Yeah, so... Wait! That's it! That's the last Ultra Rare Premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me! Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade? You're on! I'll give you a Samurai Spear and I'll throw in an Evil Magistrate to boot! No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? That's fine by me.
Herb card given to Cody. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow.
All right, I think we have opened up some new talks.
Yeah, what happened?
You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual?
Cody. Cody, he needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice, too.
I saw everything! Well, we might get some useful information out of him yet. Steel Samurai?
Yeah.
So, you like the Steel Samurai? Ha! He's so cool! I guess. You're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life! I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh, me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me, what's your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is? Huh.
Probably. I mean, I would go with Will's
acting, sure.
But
like a grade
fighting
schooler?
skills might go for, yeah.
Yeah.
Especially because he's got a sword on the back.
Yeah. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah! Wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins! Always! Hey, check this out, it's my fan album! What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance! Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public? I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow! Wazam! I got them all! I never missed one! A perfect collection! Check it out! My new digital camera!
Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it?
You bet, lady! I got it for my birthday! My album has a name. You want to hear it? The Steel Samurai! The Path to Glory! The Steel Samurai always wins! Always! Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady!
Really? Are you sure?
Yeah, I took those with the digital camera! I got all the data at home so I can always make another one.
Well, then I'm happy to accept. Thank you.
Oh, Mia.
I'm really just treating him like I'm his teacher.
I mean,
at school.
What's with these people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life.
Hey, I'm dead.
Right.
That is way too soon.
What you saw?
Yup.
Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost, though. I was in here there for maybe like a half hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio, and after that...
What is it, Cody?
The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy! He used his samurai spear, just like always! One shot, one kill! It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia?
Yes?
I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it.
True enough.
And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him.
Indeed.
So, the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers.
I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure.
Let's not call him then.
I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone.
And not so fast, pal!
Gumshoe!
I heard everything! This boy here's a key witness! And he's under police protection, starting now! Come on, son! You got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct! No! I ain't going! Wah!
That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court.
What are we gonna do, Mia?
Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please! I need you there!
Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent?
What do you think, Gilby?
Is it all...
What's that?
Is it all an act?
Let me tell you, this is a because video games thing, but because it is a video game, there is a way for us to win.
I believe he's innocent.
Of course he is!
That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then.
Great. Thanks, Mia.
See you soon.
Alright, you ready to head back to court, Gilby?
Yeah, let me just refill my water real quick. Is that cool?
Yep, that sounds good. Guys, we're going to take a 2-minute break, and then we will be picking this up from court.
Yes! Cool. Alright, BRB.
Okay. Now, on this episode of Ask Selena. Selena, what do you have to say to our audience at home? Meow, indeed. Welcome back.
I have 2 theories before we head in.
Okay.
One is it's salmonella, just because size-wise, which
Okay.
I know is Pfizer's, but based off of the character models.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to make those determinations. That's fair. Okay,
Yeah,
so that's
I don't like it, but because game.
Sure.
The other is that Jack Hammer is not dead and Will Powers is dead.
Oh, you think that this is a face-off situation?
Yeah.
Ha. All right. Well, I guess we'll see what happens.
I guess so. Only because, like, they're at this point, outside of salmonella, there's nobody else who could fit the suit.
That's true.
So.
We're in the lobby, so no court noise yet.
Okay. Damn.
I know.
We'll get there.
Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Oh! Oh, nothing! Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh, she looks even unhappier.
Phoenix. The client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him?
Oh, God. Mia. This is no time for dead people jokes, please.
You know we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it.
Something overlooked.
We have to find something, Phoenix, today. That, or lose the trial.
This isn't going to be easy. Alright, the stage is set.
Here we go.
And now, for everybody's favorite part.
My favorite part, for sure.
Court is now in trial for the session of Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. Wonder if it'll be that producer.
The prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand.
Or that director.
Have fun, buddy.
Oh, is this me again? Is that what we decided?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God, fine.
State his name and profession.
How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai noob ruffle. Salmonella, I'm a director. Television. Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder? Yes, Your Honor. Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Phoenix, let's start by picking up this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it.
Right. She doesn't waste any time putting the pressure on. I was at the studios from around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run-through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everybody else ate lunch in the employee area, but I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting till around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it. The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. And according to your testimony, you were in a meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
All right, here we go.
Can't believe you're going to make me cross-examine myself.
Of course. I've been waiting for this day.
All right, what do you want to do?
I mean, the real one that I want to quiz him on is where he says,
Here?
Yeah.
In the employee area? That's right! It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. Was anyone else at the run-through? Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you could believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else? Nope, just us 4.
No, Penny was there.
Well, Penny was there, but apparently also not there. I think she said she was like working on backdrops or something.
I'm sorry, Nick, you cut out. I didn't catch that.
Oh, I think it said that she was working on backdrops or something, but in any case, not what the game is looking for. I can tell you that.
Okay.
Probably gonna have to press on some other stuff. What do you want to do?
Can we just go item by item?
Sure can. Is that when you always come into work? Oh no, I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way. Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Wow.
Right, I know.
Wow.
Still, for what it's worth,
Listen,
I was pretty busy all day. Frowny.
But you can't.
Right.
Tell us more about that.
We did that one. Why did it go on so long? I'm pretty sure you've heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see? Oh, right, that's the limp. Which, of course, led me to missing my lunch. Roffers! Rolling on the floor, starving?
Starving?
What exactly did they have for lunch? Oh, T-bone steak! The assistant cooked some up! I come to think of it, there was a plate with some bones on it in the employee area.
Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them.
So, in the end, you didn't get to eat? Yeah, no steak at least. Could you believe it? That must have been tough.
Phoenix?
Yeah?
Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? We saw plates.
Yeah, we did. We saw more than one plate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manella? Huh? What do you want? Huh? When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there? No, good call! I was embarrassed. I didn't mention it so, but I did eat after all. A T-bone steak, you mean? Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later. Yeah, clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspect it was
Whoa, fat shaming. Unacceptable.
Right. So when exactly did you eat it? We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then. Ugh. A mental image I will carry with me to my grave.
I mean, this man is disgusting, but it's not because of his body. Let's just be perfectly clear.
Right, yeah. Wait a second. If they took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony.
Sure does.
I'll press on that one a little bit more. Do this one?
That one.
You didn't take a single break? Well, yeah, not a one! Huh. What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? If only I had an idea. Wait a second! Maybe I do have an idea.
Press harder.
Wait a second. Mr. Manelli, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell this court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break? That's so awful! Well? Mr. Manella, what is this all about? Well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time.
Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manella, your testimony, please. Oh. I would not normally give you notes on this one, but Edgeworth looks really satisfied. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing.
The break.
Yeah, for what? For what? For what it's worth, we took... Yeah, for what? We took a break, Ruffle. But it was only 15 minutes. 15! That's only 13 in base 12. Jesus. What a joke. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1, lol.
That's only... Explain that one to me, I don't know.
I don't know that I can explain it that well. I just know that it's a number joke. That's only enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me. Ugh. I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
For what?
W-I, Fluffle. I could probably eat a steak in 13 minutes.
I could eat a steak in 15 minutes. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I wasn't talking to anybody.
Yeah, if it was just like me, the steak in the universe.
Exactly.
Yeah. Done easy.
Easy.
Yeah. Where do you want to start?
Here.
What time exactly did you take this break? I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so till 2:45. 2:30. That's the time of death. So he could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. I guess it's possible time-wise. Edgeworth is not looking...
He's not happy.
What were you doing for those 15 minutes? Eating my T-bone steak! What else? There were 2 plates on that table? Oh, right. The other one was D. Vasquez's plate. D. Vasquez, the producer.
To eat a T-bone steak. That's quite a feat.
Why is that? Well, here we go.
Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It was impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1.
What?
Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1.
Well, Mr. Wright.
Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer.
Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1?
I claim it, and I claim it loud.
You sure?
Yeah, why not?
Think about it and think about all the stuff we learned. Not just in the court case right now, but when we're doing our investigation, too.
Well, you're just telling me it's wrong.
I know, and I don't want to do that. I'm going to do the claim it and claim it loud because that was your first answer.
No, it's impossible. I don't know why, but apparently that's the answer.
If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then this trial's over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I got the judge thinking now.
Hiss, hiss, hiss. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright.
What's your point, Edgeworth?
You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record.
The court record?
Surely you knew that from... Yeah. Yeah, I did know that.
Yeah. Gotta finish your line, Gilby.
Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4, the path between the studios was... Mrs. Monkeyhead had fallen... No. 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 Mr. Monkeyhead. This is a typo.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're right!
True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way.
It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a...
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Good.
And
Okay.
somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright. Then I'm afraid you lose this round.
Oh no, we lost credibility.
We did!
I believe we've seen enough evidence. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand.
What? It's over? Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They, therefore, have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I am afraid I would have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor. The prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. Evidence? We indeed have decisive evidence. A witness.
Decisive evidence. A witness.
I am Edgeworth. Edgeworth has decisive evidence.
Who is this witness, Mr. Wedgeworth?
My witness saw the very moment that the steel... I can't do it.
No, it's fine.
I tried. I'm not that good. My witness saw the very moment when the steel samurai skewered the victim.
The warp core reactor.
The warp core. What's the polarity of the neutron flow?
Right. Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess.
Recess!
Recess, yay!
It's a perfect time for a 10-year-old to run around and, get calm for trial.
What do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi...
I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before, not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gotten to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's gonna happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that courtroom thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it, I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children everywhere, after all.
Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it.
Here we go.
Why did you go like that?
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Sorry, what was that, Gilby?
Because it's gonna get ugly.
It is. I can't decide how I feel about what comes up or not.
The prosecution has a concern. As our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case, we worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with this questioning.
Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground.
However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hacken to the... Oh, buddy! Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to put on.
Oh, right. Guard, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do. Would you like to be Cody since I was Cody every time so far?
Yeah, is that alright?
Yeah, sounds good.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness! What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around. Cody? Answer his question, okay? Hey! It's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is gonna be a long, long day. Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, Cody.
He's having trouble with this gentle thing.
You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of your incident. You got a problem with that? Please tell us what you saw that day. What, Pops? Want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there? Yes, Mr. Edgeworth.
I prefer bearded gentlemen, if you don't mind. A very long day. Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission, if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with the kid and you lost?
Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it at all. That good yet. But I bring it with me wherever I go. Next. I wonder if he had that camera off the day of the murder. Better make a note of it in the court record.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court about what you saw on the day of the incident.
I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal, just once. Found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. Went through the woods, off the path so that old lady wouldn't catch me. Was going for the studio. I got kind of lost on the way, though, for 30 minutes. When I came out by the studio, there was the Steel Samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, that would have been the time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember you're talking to a child.
You could bully. Harshly. With no filter.
Right. This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. Alright, Gilby, any part of that strike you as a little weird?
I went to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal. Not that part. I found a map on the internet, went to the studio today. Went through the woods, off the path, so the old lady wouldn't catch me. Just going for the studio. Maybe that part.
The going for the studio?
No. The next one. I got kind of lost on the way, though.
You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But guess what happened next? Not that part. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy.
You want to press that?
Yeah, why not?
What sort of bad guy was it?
A guy, a person, kind of tall, skinny.
Are you sure it was a guy?
I don't know. He was kind of far away.
Huh. He's being awfully vague.
Of course the Steel Samurai took him down. Pow! Maybe that.
You press that?
Yeah.
What happened to the bad guy?
Huh? Well, he kind of didn't move. Not a bit. Like he was dead. I guess he's a real pro. What a great actor.
Yeah, I suppose he was.
That one.
This one? Do you want to press it?
Yeah.
If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then?
No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and he went home.
Phoenix. Remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm.
Easy for you to say. Alright, so back to the beginning.
Yeah. Let's just click everything we haven't hit yet.
Okay.
No, sorry. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we'll do the first. You really like the Steel Samurai, huh?
Of course I do. I take every show. And I go to all the live performances.
That's impressive. Have you been to the amusement park?
Of course, duh. My dad always takes me.
Poor dad. Sorry, what were you saying, Gilby?
I guess present him with the camera evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. That one. Yep.
Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
Uh-huh.
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right? Mr. Wright, a word with you. Uh-oh, was I putting the pressure on too much? What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about? This is one of my favorite things about the series, and it's very well kept up until about now.
Yeah.
The judge is kind of a huge doofus.
Oh.
He's such a great source of humor as time goes on. It's a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that? I see. Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so.
I don't care if he's a child or a prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court.
What do you mean, or a prosecuting attorney?
Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I had my camera, so what? You got a problem with that? Look, he is on a box.
I know he is on a box. So, you did have a camera? And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Yeah, I had my camera with me. But I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it. Steel Samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The Steel Samurai rules.
Is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination.
Let's go through each one.
Yep. So, why didn't you use it?
He's getting to that. Well, and listen. I didn't use it because I was too busy watching the real thing. I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off it.
So, you were watching the Steel Samurai. Did you watch the whole fight?
Yeah, of course.
You didn't turn away, not even once.
No.
Okay, then tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, I'm getting to that.
So, the bad guy attacked him first?
Yeah.
What sort of person was this bad guy?
I told you, a person. He was a person.
How was he dressed?
I kinda don't remember. I was too busy watching the Steel Samurai. I see. And what happened next? Then the bad guy stopped moving.
Why?
Huh? Why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, because the Steel Samurai brought him to justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, and a samurai chop, samurai slap, something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? What do you want to do?
I'd press him harder.
Cody.
What?
Something's bothering me. Before you said you couldn't take your eyes off the action.
Yeah, so what?
Yet you missed the most important part.
What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he's quite clearly.
Do you know as well as I do that he's being vague? Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurais fight, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow. Order! Order! Mr. Wright! How could this be? Can you explain how he might have missed something so vital? Well, that's the thing.
Phoenix? Believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why didn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer. We have ascertained that this young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he watch the climax of the fight? So this is tricky. He couldn't watch it, he was watching something else or show evidence.
I mean, I think it's because he ran away.
Because he ran away? Is there something in the evidence or something here?
Can I look at the documents again?
Of course.
I mean, he didn't see the spear.
Yeah, he has not mentioned the spear once.
Yeah. Is it Mr. Monkey?
What would Mr. Monkey have to do with it?
Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing at all. He doesn't have a photo of it in his album.
Or so he says, yeah.
Oh, do you want to present the album?
The album?
I'd almost want to present the spear first. But that's not why. Why couldn't he watch the climax of the fight?
So the game is doing something tricky to us right now.
Yeah.
So far, the game has taught us the lesson that we use pretty much like each piece of evidence once, right?
Yeah.
What if you throw that assumption out the window? What else could you use?
I'm hitting a mental wall. I mean, I think he couldn't watch it because he saw, like, real blood and ran away.
Yeah, but not an option that it's given us there for that.
Yeah.
And he's not saying, like, that he saw a bunch of blood or anything either. He's just saying that, like, the person laid down and stopped moving. So it's not like he saw, like, violence and got traumatized.
Yeah. Is it because he wasn't there?
No, he was there.
I feel like an idiot. I don't know.
It's okay.
I don't know.
I will tell you, it is the camera. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's the camera.
Okay. The other one would be the book, but...
Yeah. And the book will get used.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure it's the camera.
He wouldn't watch it because he was looking at photos on his camera?
Trying to figure out how to get it, I think.
Maybe.
Your Honor, I have evidence. Evidence? Yes, Your Honor. Why did Cody look away from the fight? Here's my proof. What's that? The camera? The witness stated that he recently received this camera. Yes, I am aware of that. He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation. I'm aware of that, too. Ah! Correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye. I told you this one gets kind of dumb in some spots.
Finicky, yeah. What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking. Oh.
Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture.
Right. Cody, there was only one reason why you would have looked away from that fight, and that was because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah. Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again.
Right. Mia means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more. Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera and why you didn't take a picture of the fight? Welcome to the real world, kid.
Oh, he's sad.
I know.
Yeah, you're right, Pops.
But you hear that music, we're getting to the heart of it.
Yep. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture. But the lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Yeah, because that seems trustworthy.
Yeah.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. But I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway.
All things.
What do you want to do?
All things.
Sounds good.
Not that one.
Okay. So you did see the beginning of the fight?
Yeah.
Did you notice anything unusual?
Well, I guess the Steel Samurai was moving a little strange.
Moving strangely? Why couldn't you take a picture?
The new camera has too many buttons. I couldn't figure it out. Tried to take a picture. I really tried. The lens wouldn't open in time, so I missed it.
When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground. And a Steel Samurai. That's all that happened. Yup.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you, I didn't take a picture.
Huh. I would've, once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one?
Press him hard.
No, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody! Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened that day. You took a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye?
How did you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow.
This feels great.
You're a monster.
Right?
Yeah. I took a picture.
Yeah, way to read a 9-year-old, Phoenix. Feel great about that. Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody?
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
Press this.
Yeah.
You erased them?
Yeah!
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
Well, you know. Why would I want to keep a picture like that?
Huh. He's becoming less and less cooperative. I
You're
better find
really
a...
spiky head.
I better find... Right? I better find a clear contradiction soon, or some solid evidence. How can I pick holes in such a short testimony?
There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about.
Alright, so we pressed everything. What do you want to do?
I think you should present the book.
Where do you want to present it?
Not there. Not there. There.
Your instincts are good, Gilby.
Yeah. I've seen a few murder trials on TV in my time.
There you go. Cody!
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you fall into something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day.
Huh? Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I wrote every live performance. Always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Was there? I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody, did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album? Mr. Wright, what exactly is this album? It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won. I see. Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day. Order! Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I certainly would expect to see a picture of it in this album. Exactly my point, Your Honor. No. Wait. No way.
Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is.
Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually...
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photo he took?
Steel Samurai didn't win.
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos. You mean the Steel Samurai lost? Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
Hey, no. It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever.
Your Honor, the witnesses revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth!
You can't handle the truth! Order! I will have order! Witness! I mean, Cody, is it true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw. I know, I feel kind of bad about making a kid cry in court, but...
I know.
Cody. But we got the music, so it's worth it.
We did!
That day you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell. Mr. Wright, what is going on? Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error? What's this all about?
What would you like to say?
The Steel Samurai was the victim.
If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai. Order! 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 So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer? That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Willpower's foot injury. But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already? That's what everyone thought. But remember what Ms. Oldbag said in her testimony?
I'll do it. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He'd already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room. Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. But why would the victim do such a thing? I don't know.
I get it.
Huh?
Thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What?
Show us, quick. No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now!
Here, this is it.
Oh. Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright? I agree with Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence. I'm sorry. This doesn't look like it's the proof that we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix.
Mia? What?
Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial.
What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please? Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. It's Studio 2.
Yep.
Two. No. Two. Oh, the two's up there.
Oh, I think I may have messed this up. I think it's here. You seem to be lacking even more confidence than usual. I suppose that's because I am not confident about it at all.
No, the two's on the up.
Yeah, I thought maybe it would do the reverse too, but then it didn't.
No.
Maybe you want to rethink
Game's not that smart.
Yeah, I know. Yes, please, Your Honor. I mean, if nothing else, it got us that delightful little bit of text, so...
Yes, please.
Yes, please, Your Honor.
There we go.
Your Honor, look at this. I see a gate. Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate? The number? Ah, yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
Ah!
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But, that's impossible.
What's all this about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
What a great line.
Right? I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say one on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime.
Show the judge where the murder took place. Studio 2.
Here, in Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2.
All of the above, but...
Yeah, really? But the trailer's there, which is where all the people are, right?
Yep. The path was also blocked. But, yeah, the trailer's there.
Yeah. As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on the day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Ms. D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. Order! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Ms. Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
Do we have proof?
I think we have proof.
What do we think it is?
The spear.
You think the spear's the proof?
No. I think the photo of him limping. Because he would have been the only one who knew.
True.
What's the other photo? That's the map. That's not
the map, yeah. You've got the camera, got the book, got Mr. Monkey, got the empty bottle.
Yeah. I feel like it's the murder weapon.
Alright.
But I don't know.
Do you want a hint?
Yes, please.
This is actually the one thing that you identified at the very beginning of this case that I thought was a really good shout as far as, like, the tropes of a murder case.
Yeah.
The first thing you said, I bet someone put something in his food.
Oh, it's the sleeping pills.
I have proof.
You do?
You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume.
Sleeping pills!
This is it. An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes, but there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea.
Fingerprint the bottle?
Yeah, why not, right?
Yeah.
An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
Empty bottle given to the judge. 5 hours.
Right. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Ms. Oldbag may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, chill. No problem. Yeah, that's a lot of homework. Yeah, just into business,
Yeah.
Mr. Edgeworth. You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned. Surprise, Gilby, we get a part 3!
Yay! Which I'm assuming we're saving for next week.
Oh, absolutely. It's 11 o'clock. Are you kidding me? I'm surprised I'm not looking. Whew. That was a close one.
You were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial.
Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Haha, maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there.
Me too.
Dead?
Oh, of course we're kidding.
Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right. Thanks. To be continued.
To be continued. All right.
So there you go. We're on to the final part of this investigation.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I was kind of right in that.
Yeah. You were not far off.
With the suit part, yeah.
Yeah, not far off on your guess there, going through to try and say that it may have been that Jack wasn't actually dead.
Yeah. Although he is dead because they have the body, but they're framing Will, and we don't know why.
Yeah, and that's part of our homework to try and figure out why would we be framing Will.
Interesting.
But yeah, a surprise third part to this case, and I will tell you that I think this is as long as the cases ever get. So 3 parts should be as much as we ever do for one of these guys.
Okay, sounds good.
But hopefully everybody had fun with this one. If you have not had a chance to, or if you didn't get a chance to,
I was only slightly triggered by the creepy director. I've certainly never encountered that in my life before, ever.
Yeah, I'm certain that was not a real life experience that we had to quickly repress. But thank you everybody for being here with us this evening. We hope you had as much fun as we did, but honestly, how is that possible with a delightful game like Phoenix, right? We hope that you look forward to joining us next week as well, which I think we should be back, probably back on our Wednesday day, right, Gilby? Unless we have something else going on.
Should be.
Gilby very kindly let us stream on Tuesday since my wife and I are leaving for vacation on Thursday, and we wanted to have a lovely, relaxing evening.
Yeah, enjoy your PTO, please.
Yes. But I think this is going to do it. So, thank you, everybody. I am Nick, a.k.a. Pavel the Barbarian Bard.
And I am Gilbert, who's got a game.
And we thank you for being with us this evening. Bye!
Bye!